Now, fresh news from Dennis Itumbi of Kenya Kwanza, who came in to clarify what had been mentioned earlier by the four IEBC commissioners, that is Juliana Cherera, Francis Mathenge Wanderi, Irene Cherop Masid, and Justus Abonyo Nyangaya, who first of all splitted from the other three IEBC commissioners before the official release of the 2022 presidential results, and a day later called a press conference to give their reasons as to why the released results were unconstitutional. Now, among their reasons is that the commission led by the IEBC chair, Mr. Chebukati's results computed to over 100%, of which is true. When you add the total percentage, it adds up to 100.01%, and according to the form, the 0.01% is equal to over 142,000 votes. Now, this is where Mr. Dennis Itumbi came in to help them in the calculations, where Itumbi showed clearly how rounding off of the percentages led to the over 100% results. Now, as you can see there, Raila's results were rounded off, and the results were 48.849, and the other digits there, as you can see, when they rounded off, the percentage was 48.85%. So if it were to be that accurate, it was supposed to be 48.849 na kuendelea, but you can see it is 48.85. Now for William Ruto, it was 50.4898, and the other digits there, as you can see, but when it was rounded off, it added up to 50.49%. For Waiga, the same. For Wajakoya, also the same. So the total percentage added up to 100.01%. But if they were to add the originals, it was to be 99.9999, or in other words, 99.9 recurring. Now, the other mistake that the four commissioners made was that, according to them, the 0.01% was 142,000, or over 142,000. But in real sense, as you can see there, the percentages computed in percentages by that was released by Mr. Dennis Itumbi, 100% was over 14 million, then the 10% was over 1 million, and 1% was 142,130. That is the digits that the votes that the four commissioners are claiming to be 0.01%, and in real sense, the 0.01% is equal to 1,421.3 votes. So whatever they passed across was wrong mathematically, for the over 142,000 equals to 1%. As you can see, the rounding off of the percentages to decimals is the reason as to why the results were adding up to over 100%, or 100.01%. What's your comment about this? Drop your comments down in the comment section. Then kindly remember to like, to subscribe, and to turn on the notification bell. My name is Mkiba Generali, and I'll be right back with more trending update.